Surely it has happened to you that you once met someone and because of that person's personality, you felt a lack of self-confidence and you felt that your personality did not grow as much as that person. But have you ever asked yourself what things make you feel lacking or what you should do to reduce this feeling? If you get to know someone or you feel that you have a lower personality than that person, it can mean that you care about relationships more than your own personality growth. And when you get into a relationship with a person, you take a look at your personality and understand things you should have done for yourself but you didn't. So my first advice to you is to learn to be independent. What does it mean to be independent? It's not always supposed to be in a relationship. It doesn't necessarily need someone else to be complete. It means to be able to be alone when the time comes. It means to be alone instead of thinking about a relationship. To look for your own growth and development. It means to learn not to look for someone to build a relationship with. And when you walk through this path, you will learn to be independent. In your loneliness, you'll learn to be alone. You'll learn and practice. You'll improve, and therefore after this, you don't see the need and obligation to be in a relationship for yourself because you left enough time for yourself. You got to know yourself enough in your loneliness. And if you ever get into a relationship, you will not experience the feeling of lacking yourself. But what things does make a person's personality grow, become independent and not dependent and passive? Number 1. Thinking about things and affairs alone. You may face failures in your first decisions and thinking, and these are completely normal. Over time, you will strengthen your decision making. You will learn from your mistakes and will try not to repeat them. And when you learn to learn from your mistakes, you have helped yourself a lot in making decisions. If you're going to be independent, the first thing you need is to make independent decisions. Number 2, making a mistake and going the wrong way. There is no independent person who can say that I went forward perfectly and without mistakes from the beginning and became independent. The people you see and admire in your mind are the ones who sometimes allow themselves to go wrong. Accepting your mistakes is one of the biggest steps to growing your character and becoming independent. Number 3, stop watching other people's lives. There are many people who were born in successful families and encourage you with a wrong sentence like be the best version of yourself, and they take pictures of their own property to confirm. There is no such thing as the best, the most successful, or the wisest. Depending on your experiences, your personality and mind are always growing and learning new things to add to you. In my opinion, a God among people is the one who accepts these issues and doesn't follow the sidelines of other people's lives. Number 4, listen to podcasts. I am not saying this because I am producing a podcast myself, but podcasts are usually made based on experiences and scientific data, so am I, of course. It is better to listen to a podcast by someone you know has the necessary knowledge than to ask advice from anyone and end up being misled. Remember that not everyone is worth talking to and advising you, and not everyone has the knowledge to give advice on the topics you want. This is also the case with podcasts as usual. I have to say that motivational podcasts do not help your personality grow, they also cause a regression. So make sure that what you hear under the title of psychology really comes from psychology. Number 5 that helps all is reading a good book. Reading a book can be your best choice in your whole life, but what book you read is also important. Again, I must say that you should stay away from motivational books just like their podcasts and research the book you want to read. Books, just like humans, have their own personality and way of thinking. and they can sometimes guide you better than a human being and expand your vision. But it is important to make sure that the author of that book is a reliable person or not. This video was supposed to mention 5 points, but I came across the 6th one while writing, and I said it would be good to share it with you. One thing that was common in all 5 cases is not trusting anyone and anything. I think a common principle in all cases to grow and become independent is that you don't ask for everyone's opinion. Don't listen to anyone. Don't follow any content. Don't let anyone come into your life. In the end, I must say that there is no need to write these things down and follow them seriously. As long as they are in the corner of your mind and you think about improving yourself and accept that there is always someone better, you don't need to be so hard on yourself. It is enough. Take it easy, buddy. See you in the next video.